Most Dangerous Places in the World Part 3. In this thought-provoking video, we delve into an eye-opening journey through the world's most perilous places for tourists. From war-torn regions to crime-riddled cities, we uncover destinations that challenge the concept of conventional travel. With a focus on security, safety tips, and cautionary tales, viewers will gain valuable insights to navigate potential hazards and make informed decisions when exploring these thrilling yet treacherous destinations. After you have finished watching the video, make sure to watch both Part 1 and Part 2 of this series. Additionally, if you find the most fascinating fact about everything in the world appealing, don't neglect to subscribe to the channel. Hawaii. If this sounds scary, try imagining yourself diving straight into one of these living volcanoes. There is no chance of survival from these devastating natural events, which have tragically ended the lives of many people so far. Natural disasters in Hawaii. Volcanic eruptions. Get ready for some adrenaline-pumping action, because Hawaii is known for its awe-inspiring volcanic eruptions. With a chance to witness the power of nature up close, you might be in for a once-in-a-lifetime experience. But make sure to stay safe and follow instructions from local authorities. After all, safety should always be your top priority. Hurricanes and tropical storms. Hold onto your hat, because Hawaii isn't just about beautiful beaches and lush scenery. It's also no stranger to hurricanes and tropical storms. In fact, these weather phenomena can hit the islands with strong winds and heavy rainfall. Stay informed through local weather updates and take necessary precautions when you're visiting during hurricane season. Don't let these natural events dampen your spirits. Just be prepared and enjoy your time in paradise. Remember, Hawaii's natural wonders come with their fair share of risks and challenges. But with the right preparation and a positive mindset, you can make the most of your trip to one of America's most adventurous and breathtaking destinations. Environmental hazards. Tsunamis. Oh my, Hawaii is not just all about beautiful beaches and stunning landscapes. It's also home to some serious environmental hazards that you should be aware of. With its location in the Pacific Ocean's Ring of Fire, Hawaii is susceptible to tsunamis. These gigantic ocean waves are usually triggered by earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, or underwater landslides. When a tsunami hits, it can cause widespread destruction, posing a significant threat to both life and property. Earthquakes. Buckle up, because you might experience some shaky situations in Hawaii. Due to its volcanic activity, the islands of Hawaii are prone to earthquakes. These geological events occur as a result of the movement of tectonic plates beneath the Earth's surface. While most earthquakes in Hawaii are relatively mild, there is always a possibility of larger magnitude quakes occurring. So, it's important to be prepared and informed in case of any seismic activity. Just remember, although Hawaii may seem like a paradise, it's essential to be mindful of these environmental hazards and take necessary precautions to stay safe. Enjoy your time and stay alert. Wildlife and marine dangers. Shark attacks. Are you ready for an adrenaline rush? Well, if you're heading to Hawaii, you better be prepared for the possibility of encountering sharks. With its warm waters and abundance of marine life, Hawaii is known for its occasional shark encounters. While the chances of getting attacked are extremely low, it's always wise to practice caution and follow any safety guidelines provided by local authorities. Dangerous sea creatures. Get ready to explore the captivating underwater world. But don't forget, along with its beauty, The ocean also harbors some dangerous creatures. From venomous sea snakes to aggressive jellyfish, Hawaii is home to various marine species that can pose a threat to swimmers and snorkelers. To ensure a safe and enjoyable experience, it's essential to be aware of these dangers and take necessary precautions, such as wearing protective gear and swimming in designated areas. So, if you're an adventure seeker, don't let these potential risks deter you from experiencing the wonders of Hawaii's wildlife and marine life. Just remember to stay informed, take necessary precautions, and have a thrilling time exploring the unique and diverse ecosystem that the islands have to offer. The risk of falling hiking accidents. Heading to Hawaii for a thrilling outdoor adventure? While the beautiful landscapes of the islands offer breathtaking views, it's important to stay cautious. Hiking accidents can happen due to treacherous terrains, unpredictable weather conditions, and lack of preparation. Make sure to research and choose trails that match your skill level, carry essential safety gear, and never hike alone. Cliff diving dangers. Ready for an adrenaline rush? Cliff diving may seem like an exhilarating experience, but it comes with significant risks. Hawaii's cliffs offer tempting jumps into the crystal clear waters, but make sure to exercise extreme caution. Uneven landing zones, strong currents, and hidden rocks can turn a thrilling dive into a dangerous situation. Always assess the conditions, follow local guidelines, and never dive alone. Remember, while Hawaii is known for its stunning beauty and adventure opportunities, it's important to prioritize your safety. Stay informed about potential risks, practice responsible behavior, and enjoy your time in this paradise with peace of mind. Zone Rouge, France. Hey there, adventurous souls. If you've got a thrill-seeking bone in your body, we've got something fascinating to share. Brace yourself for an adrenaline rush as we take you on a journey to explore one of the most dangerous places in the world, Zone Rouge in France. Overview of dangerous places in the world. Imagine this. Stunning yet treacherous locations that make your heart race with anticipation. From desolate deserts to deep canyons, our world is sprinkled with danger, daring us to push our limits. Today, we'll focus on one such place that holds a sinister history and remains off-limits to this day. Zone Rouge, France. Welcome to Zone Rouge. Located in northeastern France, this scarred landscape bears the haunting remnants of World War I. This area was heavily bombarded during the war, leaving behind a dangerous legacy. Even a century later, there are still unexploded munitions and toxic remnants scattered across the countryside. Zone Rouge, meaning red zone, is a chilling reminder of the human cost of war. It covers approximately 1,200 square kilometers and includes 191 villages that were either completely destroyed or rendered uninhabitable. The French government declared this area off-limits due to the potential hazards, making it a forbidden and mysterious place. If you're feeling the thrill, stay tuned as we delve deeper into this perilous realm. Discover the eerie tales, the breathtaking landscapes, and the precautions one must take when exploring the Zone Rouge. Are you ready for an adventure like no other? Let's dive in. History and background. The origins and history of Zone Rouge. If you are an adventurous traveler seeking the thrill of exploring dangerous places, then Zone Rouge in France should be on your list. This area, also known as the Red Zone, is a reminder of the devastating impact of World War I. During the war, Zone Rouge was heavily bombed and subjected to chemical warfare. The French government declared it unfit for habitation due to the high number of unexploded ordnance and toxic chemicals left behind. Since then, it has remained under strict control and access is restricted. Environmental and human impact. Visiting Zone Rouge is not for the faint-hearted. The area has been left untouched for over a century, resulting in a hauntingly eerie landscape. The soil is contaminated with heavy metals and chemicals, making it unfit for cultivation and posing a serious threat to human health. The impact of Zone Rouge goes beyond the immediate danger to humans. It has also affected local biodiversity, with many species unable to survive in this toxic environment. Efforts have been made to rehabilitate the area, but it remains a stark reminder of the horrors of war and the long-lasting consequences it can have on the environment and human life. Despite the dangers, Zone Rouge attracts some thrill-seeking tourists who are fascinated by its history and the eerie atmosphere it presents. However, it is crucial to respect the regulations and restrictions in place to ensure your safety and to preserve the ecosystem of this unique and dangerous place. Zone Rouge. Contamination and safety. This area in northern France was heavily impacted by the ravages of World War I. The amount of unexploded shells, chemical warfare agents, and other hazardous substances left behind make this zone extremely dangerous. The contamination here is so severe that it has rendered the land uninhabitable. Even after a century, the soil remains polluted, and vegetation struggles to survive. The danger lurks beneath the surface, and one wrong step could trigger a deadly explosion. Reasons behind prohibiting entry. The French government established this restricted zone to ensure the safety of both residents and visitors. The remnants of war, including live explosives and poison gas, pose a significant threat to human life. Additionally, the contaminated soil and water in Zone Rouge make it uninhabitable and unsuitable for agricultural activities. While it may be tempting to explore forbidden places like Zone Rouge, it's essential to respect the restrictions in place. Ignoring these rules could lead to serious injury or even death. So, as exciting as it may sound, it's best to experience the beauty and adventure of other safer destinations around the world. In conclusion, Zone Rouge stands as a chilling reminder of the consequences of war and serves as a stark warning of the dangers that still lurk within its boundaries. It serves as a testament to the resilience of nature in healing the scars of conflict, while reminding us that some wounds may never.
Just imagine residing in a place where you never know when and by whom you will be brutally killed and forced to depart from this world. This disturbing reality is what the coastal state of Alagoas in Brazil presents. While cities like Rio de Janeiro and São Paulo are notorious for their high crime rates, Alagoas, despite its small size and lack of popularity, boasts the highest murder rate not only in Brazil but potentially in the entire world. Despite having a population of only around 3 million, the state sees over 2,000 deaths annually, a truly alarming statistic that should give pause to any visitors. Alagoas, Brazil. Are you an adrenaline junkie ready to explore the world's most dangerous places? Look no further than Alagoas, Brazil. Overview of Alagoas, Brazil. Welcome to Alagoas, a state located in northeastern Brazil known for its stunning beaches, vibrant culture, and unfortunately, its dangerous reputation. While it boasts breathtaking landscapes and a rich cultural heritage, it's important to be aware of the safety risks that come with visiting this region. Reasons for its dangerous reputation. 1. High crime rates. Alagoas has struggled with high crime rates, particularly in urban areas. Solo travelers and tourists are advised to take extra precautions when exploring these locations. Point 2. Poverty and gang violence. Socioeconomic challenges and territorial disputes among drug gangs have contributed to the dangerous environment in certain neighborhoods. These areas should be avoided, especially during nighttime. 3. Street robberies. Petty theft and street robberies are common occurrences in crowded tourist areas and public transportation. It's essential to be vigilant and keep your belongings secure. Point 4. Risk of natural disasters. Alagoas is also prone to natural disasters, including hurricanes and flooding. Stay updated on weather reports and follow safety guidelines to avoid any potential risks. While Alagoas, Brazil offers unique cultural experiences and stunning natural beauty, it's crucial to prioritize your safety. Researching the local environment, staying alert, and following the guidance of local authorities can help ensure a safer visit to this enchanting region. Crime rates in Alagoas. Hey there, adventurer! If you're planning a trip to Alagoas, Brazil, it's essential to be aware of the crime rates in the region. Unfortunately, Alagoas has gained notoriety for its high crime rates in recent years. According to statistics, the state has one of the highest murder rates in Brazil, making it important to stay vigilant at all times. Types of crimes prevalent in the region. While Alagoas is undeniably a beautiful destination, it's crucial to be informed about the types of crimes that are prevalent in the region. The most common crimes include robbery, theft, and drug-related offenses. It's advisable to take precautions and avoid walking alone in remote areas, especially at night. Remember, a little extra caution can go a long way in ensuring your safety during your visit to Alagoas. Stay safe and enjoy your adventure in Alagoas. Dangerous neighborhoods in Alagoas. Neighborhood A. High crime rates and unsafe conditions. If you find yourself in Alagoas, Brazil, there are a few neighborhoods you should be cautious about. Neighborhood A, for instance, has high crime rates and unsafe conditions. It's important to stay alert and take precautions while visiting this area. Neighborhood B. Notorious for gang activity and violence. Another neighborhood to be aware of is Neighborhood B, which is notorious for gang activity and violence. It's best to avoid this area if possible, especially during nighttime. Remember, safety should always be your top priority when traveling or visiting new places, and it's essential to stay informed about the locations you plan to explore. Stay safe and enjoy your travels. Summary of the most dangerous places in Alagoas. If you're planning a trip to Alagoas, Brazil, it's important to be aware of the safety concerns in certain areas. The cities of Maceió, Arapiraca, and Rio Largo have been known for their high crime rates, including theft and violent crimes. These areas should be approached with caution. Advice for travelers considering a visit to the region. For travelers considering a visit to Alagoas, it's recommended to stay in well-known tourist areas, adhere to local customs and laws, and avoid walking alone at night. Using reliable transportation options and keeping valuable belongings secure can also help minimize risks. Hawaii.
Kabul. Kabul, the capital city of Afghanistan, is a place of captivating beauty and daunting danger. Nestled among majestic mountains, Kabul mesmerizes visitors with its rich cultural heritage, vibrant markets, and stunning landscapes. The city's ancient architecture, such as the iconic Babur Gardens and stunning mosques, reflects its historical significance. However, amidst this splendor, Kabul also carries the weight of its turbulent past and present conflicts, making it simultaneously alluring and hazardous. The juxtaposition of beauty and danger in Kabul creates a city that both captivates and challenges those who venture within its borders. Kabul, the capital of Afghanistan, has suffered from decades of conflict and instability. Unfortunately, anchored in the midst of geopolitical tensions and an ever-present terrorist threat, Kabul has become a hotbed of danger and insecurity. This video aims to highlight the ongoing dangers faced by the people of Kabul, and highlight the factors that make it a risky environment. Continuing acts of violence and terrorism. Kabul continues to suffer from recurring acts of violence and terrorism committed by various armed groups and extremist organizations. Suicide bombings, targeted attacks and ongoing armed conflicts have become an all too familiar reality for its residents. These incidents not only pose an immediate danger to civilians, but also lead to long-term trauma and instability within the city. Political instability and insurgency. Political instability and the constant threat of insurgency exacerbate the dangerous environment in Kabul. Power struggles, corruption and lack of effective governance have hampered the creation of a safe and peaceful environment. This volatile backdrop continues to provide opportunities for armed factions to exploit the power vacuum, exacerbating the risks facing the population. Kidnapping and crime. Kidnappings and criminal activities are rampant in Kabul, increasing its overall danger. Both locals and foreigners are targeted for ransom or political statements. Kidnapping incidents demonstrate the absence of law and order, while also instilling a sense of fear and vulnerability among residents who may become random victims. Security challenges. Despite their dedication, the Afghan security forces face various challenges in maintaining stability and protecting civilians. Lack of resources, corruption, and the massive scale of the conflict have hampered efforts to ensure the safety of Kabul's population. This lack of security forces contributes to the dangerous climate in the city. Humanitarian crisis. Protracted conflict and insecurity in Kabul have led to a severe humanitarian crisis, affecting the lives of countless individuals. Displaced people, limited access to basic necessities, and a faltering healthcare system further exacerbate the risks faced by residents. The lack of basic services and the deterioration of the social and economic environment increase the risks of survival in the city. In conclusion, Kabul remains a destination that comes with significant risks for tourists. The ongoing security concerns and presence of armed conflict in certain areas make it essential for visitors to exercise extreme caution and follow any travel advisories issued by their respective governments. While Kabul may possess cultural treasures and picturesque landscapes, it is crucial to prioritize personal safety and stay informed about local conditions. As a responsible traveler, it is essential to weigh the potential dangers against the desire to experience Kabul's unique allure, making informed decisions that prioritize personal safety above all else. As a responsible traveler, it is essential to weigh the potential dangers against the desire to experience Kabul's unique allure, making informed decisions that prioritize personal safety above all else. We've come to the conclusion of this installment in the Most Dangerous Places in the World series. Remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to stay updated with all the latest content. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up to reach a wider audience of adventure and curiosity enthusiasts. And don't forget to catch up on the previous 2 parts.